Hey there, this is FCHQ week 301 playtesting. Today I will be playtesting 2 maps. So the first map we're going to be playtesting today is called Steal the Block by GG Garby. The steal blocks from other players, mine and buy blocks to generate emeralds, live events, times 10 chance to get rare, special, and secret blocks. Keep earning even while you're offline. Rebirth to unlock perks and flex your enchanted gear. Collect ultra rare blocks, maybe even a mystic egg. Play with your friends and build together. New blocks in game. Let's jump in and check it out.
On the Thursday, the first day I thought it was going to be like the creative block. But sure. These blocks work as well.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm gonna just go with the flow until I figure out what I'm missing, what I'm not doing. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I still can't believe how long it took them to be aware of the issues with keybinds. I thought that was just like a set in stone thing that was never changing.
Yeah, I thought it was intentional.
Yeah, I thought it was intentional too because it was in for so long. Also, did you see they fixed the nameplate distance in creative? So it's not...
Oh, yeah.
It never stops at that 150 meter limit anymore. Well, it can if you have it set to that, but maps that were set to like no limit. Maps that were set to no limit, actually you can see people from the other side of the map now. Oh, so it's like still the brain rot with Minecraft. Is it bad that I don't know anything about this, like, game type?
You'll get used to it quickly.
I don't have enough money. How do I get money? You have to just buy a cheat block first?
Yeah, that's how you...
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I'd make the plates above the blocks face the player instead.
Yeah, they just hit the player, huh? They have collision?
No, face the player, not hit the player. Because you need to look at the other side to see what it's actually doing.
Hey! I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. I wish it would tell me what I had, Actually, it's either hand or nothing, huh? It shows a sword on the hotbar. I'm gonna just buy what I can afford. Wait, I only have 800. No.
Yeah, when there are like 1,000 players here.
I have 1,000, but I can't buy the chicken.
Maybe you have slightly less than 1,000.
Oh, maybe it does round. I just realized something that I didn't even really think about is this is a lot of like straight up just Minecraft assets, and I know that's the point.
You only just realized that.
Oh man, axolotl.
If we're going to break the rules, let's break them with pride.
Most things are textured really well. Some are a little blurry, but it's not the worst. With some things being a little blurry. The barrier of the map looks like a jumble of like different textures and blocks, and I don't know how to describe it, but that's like the only thing that no, what would I can phase through parts of the barrier, so I'd recommend just setting a creative like barrier around the edges so you can't phase into this and see through the map, because there was a part of the map I was able to just see through. I'll go back. You can kind of see through the map. I thought I had a better angle earlier. But it's to the left of the entry door. Also, did the music just go away?
Or turn it off. Is it getting turned off globally?
No, it's not globally because my switch was still green. But then I just hit the switch to turn it off.
I guess it disables the whole device. Yep.
Oh, it does go for the whole lobby even though the switch is per person. I'd recommend looking at that because I feel like music is a big part of these kinds of games.
Yeah, use registration instead.
It says I took shield damage. I wonder if you can get eliminated.
Why not use the default shove item? It's not available. So actually, probably it would be better to just create your own system if you want something custom.
Event starts soon. This is in 2 hours and 54 minutes. We will not be playtesting for 2 hours and 54 minutes. So we won't be able to see the event happen. It's cool that they do events. I think more maps should do events like that. But we cannot stick around to see that. Does that mean we were like just a few minutes off when we joined? It's like in every 3-hour event.
I wonder though.
I don't have much to say, but
is matchmaking enabled?
Matchmaking is not. I put us in private.
Yeah, I mean across the island.
Oh, like join in progress?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Does somebody want to test that and possibly not be able to get back in?
Well, just buy something and get out immediately.
Oh, stuff saves.
If there's no join in progress, then I guess the event is just made to keep people playing.
Oh, in here you can... There's a rebirth mechanic.
Rejoin.
What is
Oh, and
this?
it's
Oh,
also
it's the
great to
elephant.
check if the progress saves across games.
Yeah. Thank you for checking that.
Right. Join in progress works.
In progress
Let's see what
works,
happens.
sweet.
Unless it kicks me out.
Oh, where it like readies you up and then says never mind.
Welcome back. You made $11,000 while you were applying.
Oh, cool.
So it's also offline. Cool.
Something I didn't say earlier that I want to say is that this event starts soon thing is like just a little bit offset from the center of the circle. The little like platform it's on. Just minor things though. My biggest thing is the music. How it's not player specific, unless if it's just not looping. Is the music playing for you?
No. It's silent. I turned it off. Oh yeah, I can agree that the radio device is really hard to make work for specific people.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out. Thank you for bringing that up. So the like wheel, this is kind of cool for games to have, but I do want to say that this is against TOS because it's technically gambling. So just be careful with stuff like this. Definitely be careful with that.
Oh yeah, there is.
They could probably get around
Yeah.
it. Probably get around it by changing the money out for just the different
Yeah, some abilities.
block characters. Just don't state how much money they're worth.
Just don't
Special spawn?
give. Just don't give the ability to get more money by spending. Some. That's gambling.
Is it this cool block that's special? I can't afford it.
You can afford it. You have 42K. What do you
It's
mean you can afford it?
120,000. Another like really small thing is that when I claim money off of something, it plays a sound, but if I do it too quickly, I won't hear the sound replay. Actually, I had this issue in my Tycoon map, and what I did was had it set to, probably not the most practical solution, but I had it set to trigger a random number generator, and it would play the same sound just out of like 4 different devices, so you could run over a bunch of buttons and hear the sound every time you hit a button.
Yeah, that's a quick workaround.
Again, there's probably better workarounds, but that's just my...
Wish Epic added the ability for the radio device to be played individually with just the events without needing to register. And
Yeah.
for the audio player to be able to stop.
I just realized I'm not able to auto run in here. Did Epic reset my binds? No. My auto
That would
run
be fun.
bind is usually down on the. This isn't a issue with the map. I don't think it's an issue with the map. I think my binds got changed.
They removed the creative interaction binds, so maybe that's the issue.
Maybe, but my auto run is usually down on the like D-pad on the Xbox controller. My
Wait,
auto run
what?
is. My auto.
Sell brain rots?
What?
Try pressing on something you cannot afford. It says sell your brain rots for more space.
Oh.
I thought these were
Is
blocks.
this? Yeah, I thought these were blocks too. Just for consistency, I'd say change that to blocks.
So maybe that's from a beta or something.
Maybe when they were like in the early concept of it.
Yeah, well, as much of a concept as it can be.
I'm getting rid of this too. Special spawned. What's special? Oh,
Special. What is that?
that is a Five Nights at Freddy's reference if I've ever seen one.
Doesn't look like a reference, looks like a copy. Freddy's. 6.7 million. Yeah, we're not getting that.
There's something about these signs that say like how much stuff is worth. Isn't there a way to make material face the player?
Yeah, there is. That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
To
I'm
make
sorry.
face the player.
I recommend doing that too. I think that's good so people can kind of see it from everywhere. Looking at the
I've
back of
actually
these, I
worked
can't.
on this material, so I create a. If you want some reference, you can message me. I'll send you the blueprint for that.
I think I have. I did that too, but it's just one of those like consistency things. Also, some of these signs are a little too low and they're being blocked. Like the Freddy group, you
Freddy's.
couldn't really see it very well. This villager with an extra side to his hat, it's kind of blocking the sign. What's this book right here? See them all. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is to see them all. That was really delayed. You think it's easy to rebirth? $1 million.
A million. Then why would you need the $1 million items?
Because after you rebirth to like a higher level, I'm pretty sure it'll make you have to have more to rebirth
Probably.
again. Hey! I just got scammed. It's robbed me. Also, these
What?
numbers right here, if you had them face the player as well.
Yeah.
I know, I
Hey.
know, hey, I know what you're trying to do. Look, there's an elephant behind you. There's a perfectly good elephant back there.
Well, I didn't have space anyway. In any case.
Kind of just want to play to rebirth and then we can call it. Does that sound good to you guys?
I'm just trying to get my brain rotted.
No, this is, you gotta get your brain blocked.
Oh, yeah. Slime block doesn't
bounce you. That would be a cool little Easter egg. If
Yeah.
they put a... Can you do that in blueprints to make it bounce off with like a blueprint? Or do you need a
If
bouncer?
you use a ventilator, for example, you can attach it to the block.
See. I feel like... Oh, the background of the map is getting me. Like, when you're not paying attention, you kind of... You're good with it, but when you get close, it's not all... blocked out. Are these...
Craft blocks?
If you completed, thanks for your patience.
What?
I'm
Have you tried the
guessing
depression table?
I'm guessing that feature is not added yet. But I can open it.
What? There's so many.
So if I add...
Casinos.
Oh, I just added... Oops. Craft. What am I crafting? I need to add 4 things. I don't know what that was. Those icons were wrong. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to be able to get in there yet. Ow. So my biggest like roundup of feedback, correct me if I miss anything by the way, but first off for me, the background is kind of a big thing because that's the environment of the map. Since Minecraft is just blocks, this would be relatively easy to build out on your own. If you made a repeating material of stone bricks for like just a wall, isn't that a thing? You can make like a material that goes on that's seamless if you make the object that it's on bigger.
Yeah, you can. It's a world-aligned material.
So that you can use to your advantage. And then if you were going in for more design, you could have like the tree logs on the wall as well. You could probably make a blueprint of the trees, like a few different trees to have on top of the wall. Like this is a wall around us and there's grass like up on it. Like we're in a pit. Think of that. But that would just overall bring up kind of the quality of it, because if you go around here right now, you can tell that this like is Frankenstein kind of, because I can see different textures mushed around. I see the bed textures. If you, I don't know if you can see my marks, but over here you can see textures to beds. Like those won't really work unless you have the specified model for them. So when putting stuff in, I'd highly recommend checking it out to make sure it looks pretty decent. I know environment isn't the most major thing ever, but it is definitely a good thing to keep up with making.
Also, I think there is a way to stop the textures from being blurry. You need to turn some setting in the texture itself.
Epic changed stuff in an update to where that setting that you could change off would bring up your memory by like thousands. Like I had a creator profile, like a custom creator profile thing, and with I think 5 or 6 different textures, it took up 15,000 memory until I.
Was it for no map maps?
I don't remember if setting it to no map maps made it better or worse, but what I did whatever to make the memory higher up, or to make it lower, to lower the memory. And I also reduced the pixel sizes to 512 by 512. But since these are Minecraft textures, you don't really need to worry about pixel sizes. They're 16-bit textures.
Yeah.
Another thing, all your like signs that show money, it would be great if you had them face the player. Because players...
Actually, why am I below you?
What?
Why am I below you when I'm in second place if I have more money?
Do you have all your slots full of different blocks?
Yep. Well, I've just sold one, but I was second back then as well.
Oh, there is an issue with the leaderboard then.
That looks kind of cursed.
It looks cursed. I want it. I'm gonna go get it. But yeah, back to the signs. You have it set for the crafting table in the shop, and the event starts soon. But with these signs on here, players have to kind of walk around more. Kind of scout it out. And the money in the bases is especially a bigger thing. And since you have like the elephants on here, they'll be blocking the money amounts, so you might want to move the little money counter just a little more in front of this button. So if it was facing the player, I could, for example, turn like this and see it. Even though right now it's poking through the elephant's nose. Hey, you got a million.
Yeah, I'm getting a rebirth.
Has your base been unlocked or been locked forever? Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, now
unlocked.
it needs 3 and there are no animations, it's just...
You have a second floor.
I have a second floor? Oh, yeah.
Is there only one slot up here? Every time you rebirth, you must get more slots.
Oh, and I locked my base for 70
you locked
seconds
me in.
instead.
When players lock their bases so players aren't trapped, you could probably set a mutator zone or something. Maybe not even a mutator zone. Probably just as simple as
actually
teleport them out.
The original...
Really? It is?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Nope.
How long am I locked in here for?
Oh yeah, in the rebirth section, red text says you'll lose all your cash and brain rot characters, so...
Oh, yeah, change out the terms brain rot with blocks, since this is steal the blocks. Also, I just realized, under the steal the blocks on the top of the screen, it says type GG Garby in the Discover tab and join the action. It's kind of covering the leaderboard. I don't really have a recommendation on what to do with that text besides just removing it. You could probably move it to a different spot, like top left, since that space isn't really being used.
Actually, you can block the width or add a /n in the middle of the text. So it doesn't block the leaderboard. Like the line break.
Okay. I don't know anything about UI. I'm gonna take your word for it because you do smarter stuff than me.
A backward slash and N will break the line, so you can use it in the middle of the text.
Missing character requirements. What character requirements do I need to have?
Good question.
Did you just rob me?
No. Hey, what?
Punishment for robbing me.
I didn't.
So do I need a flamingo and a bee?
I guess you need to fill all of your slots. Maybe.
I don't have enough money. Oh yeah, because I just bought
you don't have enough money.
I just bought something, that's why. Okay, let's try again.
The elephant closes the button. That's an issue.
Missing
You
character
can still practice
requirements.
it.
What do I need? Do I need a flamingo or a bee?
Oh, it says right up there. Wait a second. Yeah, you need the 2 items shown there.
Okay, so I need to sell this axolotl.
I didn't even notice that. It just completed itself.
And sell the pig. Okay, so I need a flamingo and a bee. I don't think I've seen a bee the entire time. I know for a fact I've seen the flamingo before. I found a bee. Hey! Hey, I need that. Oh!
What's going on? Hey, I
Where'd it go?
thought it was there.
Oh, it's in here. Okay. Did I miss a flamingo while I was gone? No, I didn't. That's just my only goal right now is to
so
rebirth.
we've just found a bug out of nowhere.
If you have a bidding war, the block will flip under the map.
Decided for itself, yep.
Wait, we were...
A lay?
I started to go
Oh, these
over
are
everything and
things.
then kind of stopped.
Look at this, it looks like the opacity isn't applied to the wings.
Oh!
It's black.
From this side you don't see that.
So it's a one-sided thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
continuing...
you can't see the wings at all.
Continuing the roundup feedback, even though it's been a minute since I started to re-go over it. So
Right, so textures are broken.
some textures are very broken, yes. Another
The
thing,
majority.
border the map. It would be great to detail it just for environmental, I guess, polish reasons. Not super
Actually, the
major
view
since
is
you're
great.
not really focusing on the environment as you're playing. But it's still one of those things it's good to
Yep,
upkeep.
that works.
Another one is have the text face the players. I feel like with your blocks, it's not the worst thing in the world, but the money in the base is an issue, especially when we have the elephant with its nose blocking the money count that's on the button. Another thing, the money claiming sound. It seems like it's limited to playing after, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you can only play every few seconds. Like, once every few seconds.
Yeah, I have this issue in my map as well, so I don't consider it major.
Not super major, but another just little thing. Gambling wheel. I think it's cool, but it's a gambling wheel. And that's
Yep.
TOS right there. So watch out for that. My recommendation is just put some of the different blocks on there. Don't state how much money they're worth. Now you're just spinning a wheel to get a random block.
Also the music.
Oh yeah, music. The music. I don't. Is it not looping, or is it because someone turned it off?
I turned it off, so it's turned off for everyone.
The switches are set to the players correctly.
Consider not using the disable event in the radio device. Use the registration. Register all of the players at first, depending on whether the switch is enabled or not, and then connect the outputs to register and unregister.
Yeah. Is there anything else? If I missed anything, I'll definitely state it in the feedback that's written and posted in the channel, the Feature Friday feedback channel. But I think that's it for this
The
session,
brain
right?
rot typos.
I probably have bad feedback. Hey Gary, how's it been? I don't have much feedback because I don't know this genre. I don't play this style of game.
Yeah, I don't really, but from the technical perspective, I can say a lot.
Okay, let's head back to lobby and move on. Oh, it has been nice. How would I rate technical performance? I'm just gonna say 4 and then skip.
Well, at least I earned 2 levels from this. It wasn't for nothing.
Nice. Okay, next up we have Wired Free For All from CHT 420. And the description says this is a 20-player free for all. No, I actually like that. That gets to the point.
What?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was like a year ago.
Wait a second. This game is blocked.
What?
To play unlock it from the details page. Wait a second.
Is this
Is
game blocked from your region?
I have the global region, the IRC global thing. It's like elsewhere on the FCHQ. So it's blocked from the majority of the world? Wait a second. Where is free for all?
I'm in the US and it's not blocked for me. That's already some feedback there. Is I'd recommend redoing that survey and getting it to a little bit lower of a rating.
So it's blocked in Europe, it's 16 plus. It's blocked elsewhere, 16 plus. It's blocked in Russia, 16 plus.
I've never figured out a way to get a combat game to be not blocked in Russia, but everywhere else I've had it not blocked.
It's impossible if you have violence. So basically, yeah, I have to leave this one.
I'm so sorry.
Please, creator, redo the survey. It's really bad to have your game blocked anywhere other than Russia.
Chat's not delayed, Gary. I'm sorry. I don't like speaking over people. I'm so sorry that you can't join this one. You can be on stream in spirit.
Yeah, I'll still be here.
Gary, I mean, I might stream more again, but so far it's just been like been like twice a week.
Yeah, I'll be watching your stream.
You like Subnautica? Because I started playing Subnautica Below Zero. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. Gary.
There's only Zagonfly in chat.
I'm talking about TikTok chat.
Oh, TikTok, yeah, makes sense.
I'm glad I didn't hide the TikTok chat window.
Oh, it takes a while for the server to be found.
Yeah, it's taken a minute to find a server. Yeah, first bit of feedback, I'd highly recommend retaking that survey. You checked something wrong because most combat maps are not blocked in a lot of regions like that. Say Russia's the only one I've had combat maps blocked in. Have you ever had a map that was not blocked in Russia that's a combat map?
A combat? No, it's because of its violence. They made some tests, and it looks like if you said that it's violence only a rare violence, then it passes it through.
Oh, but the violence ain't really rare for us, huh? Since
Yeah.
it's, well, it depends on the
comparing
map.
to the regular Battle Royale, because, well, the maximum ratings are from Battle Royale.
You forgot you could be on Twitch.
Fights are pretty rare.
I think on Twitch you can now set your video quality. Take that with a grain of salt. Actually, a bucket of salt. Once this finding server timer hits 5 minutes, we're gonna unqueue, load into a BR game, leave, and then try again. Try requeuing into this. Though I've never had matchmaking issues with 1.0.
Yeah, I do as well. Maybe it's set to wait for 16 players or something.
Maybe?
We can check it. Anyway, when it hits
Okay.
like 5 minutes, it should auto-cancel itself.
Oh, does it auto-cancel at 5 minutes?
I think so. Wait, let me check my map. I have it set to 2 players minimum.
I'm being yelled at by Streamlabs. They're saying my microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Talking to Gary, so I think it's all good. I think we're good.
Well, I can hear you. Or maybe the island settings timers are set to the maximum to wait for people.
I don't know what to do if I can't load into a map. I mean, we're not there yet. We still have some things we can try. But I'm gonna have to ask Rebel. Might have to have a second playtesting session.
Yeah, great. Let's wait until the next update when it's all fixed.
I mean, like, if I try again and it loads in off stream, like, late at night, then I will probably try to host a playtest session. Oh, I can't even message you to get you on because you can't get into this map because of the age ratings.
Yep.
You haven't been on Fortnite in years? It's definitely different than it's been.
I just got really scared because, you know, there's the lock sign when you can't access something from your region.
I've never seen it. Oh, thank you. I've never seen the lock before.
It is there. It says that you need to tune your parental settings.
Oh.
Even if you don't have them on.
Yeah, come on, you gotta change your parental controls.
Yeah, thanks. So, yeah, the lock just appeared on my map. And just a visual bug from Epic because it just wasn't here.
Oh, is
So
that why it scared you?
mark.
We are past the 5-minute mark. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load into a game of Blitz and then leave before the bus happens, or leave whenever you get in. Leave whenever you get in, and then we're gonna try again.
With alls, we just waited for the mode to download, and then immediately leave it. Though, weird that it happens on the Creative 1.0 map.
I've never had matchmaking issues with 1.0 maps.
Always something new from Epic.
Imagine that's like the new bug of the update, since there's usually like a bug with every update.
Yep.
It's just you can't load into 1.0 games. That would suck because there's a lot of 1.0 maps. I have some 1.0 maps.
At how Epic breaks something even though it didn't change at all.
Well, I think they probably reuse a lot of different kind of, I don't know how to describe it because I'm not smart with like the coding and stuff, but like things are reused within stuff internally, so when they change something it probably has a domino effect since there is so much stuff. Since there's so much stuff, they can't really full check everything. Okay, we're gonna try this again once you get back to lobby. What is Blitz? Blitz is like... How do I describe it? Fast-paced.
It's lightning in German.
Epic said it's designed for mobile, but they're starting to use Chapter 4 assets, and it's starting to be more like high-quality assets. So I don't know if it's steering away from mobile, since it's kind of gotten everybody. Hey Mia, how's it going?
It's a quick battle royale.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes per game. And it has a lot of overpowered weapons. I'm sorry if you're my dog yampering, barking up a storm. If we can't get into a game, then I'm gonna try one more thing, and then if that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to probably push this back to next week. We found a game. We're good. The clapping was loud, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but it's epic. Sure.
Hey, thank you. So, does that mean the 1.0 maps now have that joining bug like the UEFN maps do?
It looks like it.
Doing great.
So what is it, like a 15-second delay? Oh, yeah, because I have stopped at the 15-second mark. Sure.
Okay, so we have weapon classes. No fall damage. You just try to boogie bomb me? Gotcha.
There was some Z fighting. I just
yeah, and the railings of the castle stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. I like to see the rolling and wall kick in here. I think I got you.
Was it a prefab?
I believe these are all prefabs.
Probably better to build something by yourself.
I like how it's like the actual map itself. Like you see how it's kind of like we're inside like a big chamber, big old castle.
Yeah.
But everything being prefabs. You're gonna have to change some of these prefabs up, I feel like. Just
Maybe
a little bit.
The idea is that the area is split into sections, and in each section you have a small portion of the maps.
Oh, I can't unscope from the sniper. I'm sorry for talking over you. So like this area over here, it's like a farm. Like an old house. I don't know, I feel like some of these are kind of random. I'd highly recommend at least putting in paths. Kind of around and about. I know
as much of paths that you can make in Credit 1.0.
What they can do is, I believe there's a grass piece that's like a full floor, but only half of it has the grass blades on it. So you could kind of double up on those, one right here, and then put the half sidewalks, one on each side, to cover the little bald half. Or well, with these specific floors you're using, you don't even need those sidewalks. As long as you set it as prop. Since we're not building, it's not really a big deal. I'm glad that you hid the UI. Material UI, and I can't build. This would be kind of crazy if I could build. I really like this upper area.
Great for campers.
What?
Great for campers.
Great for campers, so true.
I guess you can't escape the area, right? There are no holes or anything.
No, they've got it blocked off really well. I don't see any holes in the ceiling to get out. I don't think that was an issue related to the map, but I just saw a green flash.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Huh.
Trying to think of really
It's a
like
lack of
some feedback to suggest. What you could do is, since this is all indoor stuff, you don't even need to have these like outdoor themed areas. And I believe when I saw this, it was 20 players max. So 20 players in this space is pretty comfortable.
20 players.
I like that these crates are here for cover. The only thing that's kind of hurting stuff is the refabs, I feel like. If you could just change these up a little bit and make them fit more with the theme, it'd feel perfect. The area that feels the best, personally, I feel like, is this back corner over here. This building is made of bricks. It kind of fits the vibe of everything. This is my favorite area.
Pennsylvania or something. Yeah, probably it's Pennsylvania, yes, it's...
And you could actually set up a direct path from here to over there. The classes.
Oh yeah, the classes and the game ending conditions.
Are there any other goals besides just eliminate each other?
I have no idea, there are 10 rounds, so there must be something.
Isn't 10 the default?
No, 1 is default.
That didn't get you?
Probably you need to get like a specific amount of eliminations. Let me check.
I do really like this like castle theme though that goes around the center and like the actual main like barrier and structure itself.
Yeah,
it's just
100
these
eliminations.
corners kind of throw me off. Like you have
10
something
rounds.
really unique here. You have something super unique here, and I think all that really needs to be done is some adjustments in these corner areas to make them more feel like they're part of the game.
So you need 100 eliminations to win, and that's 10 rounds of that.
I need 100 eliminations to win? What?
Yeah, I just checked the description.
Well, where are you? We're gonna have to test this. We have to test the 100 eliminations.
Yeah, good luck.
100's a lot. I don't know if I can test 100. Wait, can you eliminate me real quick? I want to look at the classes again.
Can you change them in the map section?
I want to guess that you can change them every time you respawn. You can. Okay, cool. I know of a bug with the device, so I'm gonna try to pick the same class I had. Oh, it worked. Maybe I'm the only one that doesn't understand how to use this device.
Which one?
The class selector UI.
Oh yeah, it's based on the class designers. You need to set them up and just show the UI. It automatically shows everything.
You know, I did that. I did that when I used mine. But it's just that after you pick the same class that you had the previous round, it would not give you your weapons.
Yeah, that's an issue that I fixed by adding a keybind to show the UI,
Hey, can you eliminate me
And
again,
then-
please?
and then just when you press
Thank
the
you.
keybind and shows the UI, removes all of your items and resets your class. So
Do I like this
get it
one?
well,
Which
by the way.
rooms? Which room's really good for like the corner areas?
What?
One of the classes has the witch broom. Actually a really good mobility item.
Well, great mobility. Well, yeah, in this map it's cool. With the hide.
Minimap, you might want to disable minimap.
Oh yeah, you can't create a custom one, right?
Unless if you could get the minimap device, like, I don't know how to describe it, kind of to see more of the map overall. It feels like I'm just looking at like the top of everything and I can see some prefabs you placed outside of here.
Too bad you can't use custom maps in Creative Mode by now.
Right? Too bad there's not like an in-game editor similar to UEFN just for moving around whole prefabs.
Oh yeah.
I don't-
Well, for the minimap, you can use the minimap device to block the view.
Yeah, you can either block the view or place it right up here, dead center. So you'll see the
That'll
top
shrink
of the
the zone.
map. You'll see the top of the other areas. You'll have to have it placed like just above the line for this roof, so it's gonna be very, very specific. I like the classes though. I feel like there's a decent variety of the weapons and such. It'd be kind of cool if you had names for the classes, but that's not really necessary. Oh, you set up a trap. Oh, you set up a trap. Oh, you got me.
A trap?
Yeah, so what he did
Fucking
was
didn't do
he placed a bunch of mines and then started shooting to bait me in there.
Oh. That's smart.
Also, so most of the classes have like a mobility item.
Oh, there's a flashbang.
Oh yeah, there's also flashbangs. Hey Gary, did you know there's flashbangs in Fortnite? Here, I'll show you.
Look at this.
I just lit up my room.
Yeah, and your house becomes a light in the darkness. Great. Ouch. Oh, the flashbangs aren't infinite. Too bad.
So, since the goal is 100, I think maybe a tracker would be really good to kind of say. If that is the
Yeah,
goal.
or the message device, the HUD message device, to show like you need 100 eliminations to win,
Yeah, that too.
at least. Would be great at the bottom left corner. So, are we playing until the 100 eliminations?
I honestly don't know. I feel like I just don't have enough really to kind of recommend and stuff. I don't feel like I have enough feedback rounded up for this one. The biggest thing is just all these prefabs. Like, my favorite area is this area. This area feels really, like, well put together. The other ones feel like they're not really in the right place. You kind of know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you could just make everything feel more like it's with...
I think the ice castle and the Pennsylvania walls would be great here.
Yeah.
You can try rebuilding actually the other buildings using these assets.
Oh, you know what they could do? They have this, you could have this area as like farm, then one you could make as like a snow area with a little mini ice castle, like you said.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
then another one you could do like a desert area with like the old castle. And
Yeah, that's a
then
great idea.
do we have grass pieces for like an autumn? For autumn
You
colors?
can change its colors.
Oh, not these ones. These aren't it. These are chapter 1 grass pieces. These aren't the color changing grass gallery.
Replace them with the color changing ones, but that's not a big thing to change. So we'll have like 4 seasons. A cool idea actually,
I really like that.
because we have 4 corners,
And
4
then
seasons. Yeah, great correlation.
if you wanted to do any more, I think another great addition would be some the wire grind rails, just like one from the corner up here down to like the top, the roof of that farmhouse, and more exit points of some buildings. This building is good though. This one has good flow, I'm pretty sure, unless I can get trapped upstairs. Which, if so, balconies are your best friends with upstairs buildings and exits. Gary, I've not figured out how to do text-to-speech. And if I did, I don't think it would work for TikTok specifically, because I'm not using the TikTok streaming software to actually stream onto TikTok.
After talking so much about negative points, the thing that Overshield is included is great with the 0 build.
Yeah.
Though I'm not sure if you could be able to use it with 20 players around.
I think that, honestly, I love the like whole vibe of this map though. Like, this castle area is so cool. You don't even like understand how much I appreciate this castle area. I wish this area was easier to climb up to, the top. But
yeah,
it's
like
not.
add some bricks.
You could totally
Making the walls.
get rid of this half wall and put in a ascender. You know, the vertical zip lines?
Oh, the riddle. Yeah, that's great.
Put in a couple of
Ascenders.
ascenders to get up here, because this top center area could be extremely competitive. And if you wanted to add a little cherry on top, add something to this top center area, like this main little platform for people to kind of fight over or fight for. It could be a supply drop that spawns in every so often. I know the ceiling's blocked off, but I'm pretty sure you could just have it spawn right here.
Actually, having some interactivity in the map would be cool. The cinders, as you said, add some mushrooms that you can use to jump, or cactuses to break to gain some shield. Yeah, that's.
I know that since this is 1.0, it will take kind of longer to go about things, but I think if you made at least just some of those changes, it would make things so amazing. Like, things are pretty good now, but you'd be like adding cherries on top. Again, if you could just make these corner areas feel like they are like part of the theme, part of the world.
Oh, there's a ballistic item. Yeah, the first person one.
There's a ballistic
What is it?
item?
You have it in the first slot.
No, this isn't the ballistic one.
I thought it is.
So I can toggle the weapon canting on it. Unless we can do that with all of them, but the Veiled
That'd be great,
Precision
actually.
SMG is has all the rarities.
The model looks exactly like the ballistic one.
Yeah, they didn't really change anything for it, huh? Thank you guys on the TikTok. I don't think I really have anything else to kind of throw in there for feedback wise. If I think of anything else, it'll definitely be on that in the feedback channel. I say that for every time I do feedback.
Just a perfectionist thing. You have infinite ammo, but still you have some ammo in your inventory. Check it.
Oh. Oh, you know what? I want to test? I can drop my weapons. I want to see if they despawn.
Oh. You can drop them? Why would you?
I don't know, but think of it like you're playing with some friends and you just want to trade some items. But if
yeah, you can also clutter the area with items when you get respawned a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm testing to see if there's a mutator zone setup that despawns things.
I doubt it.
I'd recommend adding in a mutator zone that has an item lifetime thing, but make sure it doesn't change anything else for the players.
Honestly, I think if
it. Make sure you can shoot.
Thought about it, they would block the ability to drop items at all.
Yeah, but if they make the change where I said like give players something to fight for, thank you, Mia. Have a good day. If they gave people like items to fight for example, like a supply drop, they'd need to be able to drop their weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. I'm so glad I randomly thought about that.
Well, randomly, with my help of the ammo being there.
Yeah, you talked about the ammo and then I looked and was like, oh, I can drop my stuff. I think that's it for feedback. I feel like I'm confident with what I...
Yeah, let's repeat. Retake the survey for the age ratings.
Oh yeah, that too. Thank you for bringing that back up. That's a huge thing that blocks off a lot of players. Like, my Discord has everything minimized. You're Game EXP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Game EXP couldn't join because his region settings were locked because of the rating. You know. I'm sorry, that was kind of brutal. You'll know if the age rating thing has been completed correctly if it's only blocked in Russia.
Yeah, I agree.
This is non-realistic violence because there's no blood. Or is it semi-realistic? It's not realistic. If you have realistic, then that's a problem. But definitely go about it and make sure. I believe it tells you what what the age rating thing is, and gives you the option to retake it before you actually submit it for review.
Yeah, it does when you finish the quiz.
So
it
just
says at the end.
take like a good little bit of time to kind of step back and mess with that, because that is crucial. It blocks off so many
Just
players.
make sure that when you finish the quiz, only Russia is marked with the yellow sign.
Yeah, Russia will be the only one that will be blocked off from playing. Okay, that's it. Let's head back to lobby. Is there an attic in that house? I wish I read that message 10 seconds ago. Yeah, so the point of today's stream is, so every week I play test games that are submitted to FCHQ for Feature Friday. And FCHQ has people playtest games to kind of give feedback and help creators kind of improve their games. And if their game is pretty good, it's getting featured. But yeah, that's what today's stream is for playtesting. And this week we actually didn't get that many submissions, so that was our last map. We only had a couple maps today. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gary, for tuning into the TikTok. Well, TikTok kind of forced you to tune in, huh?
What?
Because he was scrolling on TikTok and it put him on the stream.
Oh well, yeah, obviously. That's the issue I have with TikTok.
But that is it for this stream and this week's playtesting from me for Feature Friday week 301. I'm kind of glad you saw it too. We haven't talked in a while, so it's kind of nice. Have a good day, Gary. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. That is it for this stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you GameEXP and Dragonfly for joining. It means so much to me to have help.
Yeah, I'm always there. Watching.
Yep, that's it.